r/Askreddit by Reddit and chill. What makes you roll your eyes every time you hear it? I can't find my file. The computer must have deleted it. That's not how computers work. 9 times out of 10. They saved it somewhere they didn't think to look. 10th time they forgot to save it at all. Nope, computers are scary monsters that chomp my files for breakfast. My mother. Any tea, diet, exercise or therapy that pledges to flush toxins or similar bullshit. Why is this not the top one? My god, I can't think of anything that annoys me more. Start your day with warm lemon water because the acidity will alkalinize your body. And cancer can't grow in an alkaline environment. It also flushes the toxins and undoes any damage you caused from eating unhealthy foods. It also is rich in antioxidants which fight cancer and make you live longer. Okay Karen. Google the naked mole rat. Then talk to me about antioxidants beach. Also, what is a liver? It can't possibly do anything. What the duck is a toxin anyways? If you have toxins in your body, go to a ducking hospital. Also read a book. Also go to the doctor. Drinking lemon water and flushing toxins isn't going to make you less fat. End rant. Oh my gosh, you look tired. Please don't talk about your gash at work. So and so had the best clap back for her body shamers. You won't believe what she said. I can't stand reading those stupid ducking headlines. Person A steps out. Person B throws shade. Then person A claps back. You should smile. I had my smile removed at a young age. Something along the lines about how good they are at drunk driving. Haha, sorry. I'm OCD bipolar ADHD when something minor happens. Liking cleanliness doesn't mean OCD. A mood swing doesn't mean bipolar. Getting distracted doesn't mean ADHD. Yeah. I was so terminal cancer today, couldn't find the energy to do anything. Seriously. Comparing your mild compulsions to a severe mental illness is not cool. 15 things scientists can't explain. They probably can. Even if they can't, it in no way discredits any field of science simply because some biologists aren't 100% sure of the mechanism that allows cats to purr. Oh, but science doesn't know everything. Science knows it doesn't know everything. Otherwise it would stop. And just because it doesn't know everything doesn't mean you can fill in the gaps with whatever fairytale suits your fancy. The overuse of the word migraine. People use it just to describe a regular headache all the time. Anyone that has had a real migraine should be annoyed. Girls don't want to date me cause I have a job. I have a friend who says it and I bite my tongue to not just tell him it isn't his job. It is his personality that is the issue. Lol, I've never heard that before. But that's an incredibly ridiculous excuse. I'm pretty sure women want to date men with jobs. Not the opposite, lol. My wife and I lost our unborn son at 7 months last week. I held his little body in my arms and cried for several hours. If I have to hear someone talk about how everything happens for a reason or it's part of God's plan again, I just might snap. I never had any idea what to say to someone who is seriously grieving until my dad died, and I discovered that a genuine "I'm sorry to hear that" seems to be the perfect amount of commentary, along with a hug. Or clap on the shoulder. etc. if you know them well enough. Girls don't like me because I'm MR. Nice guy. Followed by "they're all slups anyway." Did you know humans only use 10% of their brain? Watched a movie review for Lucy. There's a joke in the review where the director is pitching the movie to a studio. I want to make a movie where a woman uses 100% of her brain so she's a superhero. And name her Lucy after the fossil that showed we only use 10%. I'm using 100% of my brain to tell you that's a ducking horrible idea. Anytime a man refers to himself as an alpha, they are invariably dealing with crippling self-esteem issues that they bury under a shitload of cliche machismo. You're just mad cause you don't get kissing, bruh. You'd be so pretty if. Like beach. Maybe I like the way I look. On the other hand, you'd be so pretty if you stopped talking is a great insult. Why are you so quiet today? You don't talk much, do you? Do you get to the Cloud District often? What? Those 3 houses 20 feet from here? Nope. Never been. I hate when people start a compliant rude remark with no offense, but I'm already offended as soon as I hear someone say that. Doesn't matter what comes after. Well, I said no offense. Being told to smile by a stranger. Yes, definitely this. No duck you, I feel even less like smiling now you've said that. I'm not even sad. Most of the time when I'm in a shop etc I'm busy thinking about my day or my shopping list. I don't spend my whole life with a grin on my face. Vaccines cause autism. This is the #1 response because it's also incredibly dangerous and irresponsible. We can put it on the cloud. Or we're cloud based. No, you're not. You just don't know where your servers are. You know my boss? Sub, there is no cloud. So what are you gonna do after you graduate? After you get a job? It will be when are you getting married? After that? When are you having a baby? Then? When does little Susie get a brother? And on and on. Life is a series of not meeting people's expectations. This will probably get buried. But here it goes. I hate people who start a Reddit comment with "this will probably get buried." But here it goes. Come on dude. Nobody is going to respect a shitposter who doesn't respect themselves. Edit. Oh no. No. Not up. I'm not saying it. Moot from 4chan always had Moot at 4chan as his email. He repeatedly said that he read every email. But if your email started with "you probably won't read this," he wouldn't read it. Statement which I don't really believe followed by "trust me." Or fact. I can't stand the drama. Usually said by the causes of said drama. Only dogs like bones. I'm so sick of people thinking they can say offensive things about my weight because I'm skinny. I never heard that one specifically, but I've gotten the classic "you need to eat more." Beach, I eat so much as it is. My body only grows vertically. I need an antibiotic for my virus. Men don't cry. I'm a chick. And this makes me want to punch people. I've just said something insulting and stupid because I have the right of free speech. You can say whatever you want. That's why everyone else also has the right to call you out and correct you. Don't go complain and cry about snowflakes being offended if you can't take the consequences of your actions. You could never understand because you're not insert group name. People can understand pretty much anything if you take the time to explain it in terms that they can relate to. I'll do it later. Bullshit. Just say you aren't going to do it. I'm going to edit this post. I'll do it later. Edit. Ked. I'm not like those other girls. I hate small talk. Let's talk about insert a million other deeper subjects. I'm not homophobic, racist, sexist etc. But, or when introverts can't shut up about being an introvert, lol, you're supposed to be quiet, shut up. I'm not like those other girls. I have snake arms. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. That's the definition of people that work in IT. Do the same thing repeatedly and expect and get different results. Because it's my right. FFS. Edit. To clarify, it is for those that say it in ridiculous situations. Example, when they say it is their right to be loud and obnoxious in a matter at a store. Just as an example. Yay. We have rights and we know what they are. We do not need to be notified verbally. Mom. You've got to see what Phineas and Ferb are doing. Nope. Candace. That's just not how it works. For most of the time. She won't be able to see it. Earth is flat. I feel like I see people complaining about flat earthers 100x more than I see people actually claiming the world is flat. Maybe I just don't know any crazy people and don't visit the worst corners of the internet. IDK. When a person says they get Rick and Morty more than the average person. I'm not racist, but I enjoy toast. Any example of the exception being considered the rule? Why do you have a 4K monitor? The human eye can only see up to 1080p. Also, why go past 60Hz? It's not like the human eye can see past 60 FPS anyway. I kid you not, a grown man where I work currently had told me this and I couldn't convince him he was wrong. Also, why go past 60 Hz? It's funny how people will claim monitor refresh rates higher than 60 are a waste yet will still complain about the flicker of fluorescent lights, which are in fact that exact rate. D's nuts. Sleep now because you won't sleep again for 18 years. Heard daily for 9 months while I built a baby. Each the 31st of December. See you next year. Or each the 1st of January. Man. I haven't had one of these since last year. Ha 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 ha, shut the duck up, I out a keyboard. Ducking, like and subscribe.